Hey everyone, it's Shayna, and I'm here with a flip through of my January in my B6 Stalogy. So, here we go. I was able to actually end my last bullet journal perfectly in December, so I don't know if that's going to work out again this year, but it was pretty cool. I start with my January goals. I completed most of them. There were a couple I didn't complete because they were kind of vague and I didn't really set them properly, and then I ended up carrying them into February, which was a bad choice, but I'll redo them in maybe later or even in March or something. This is my cover page. I did set all of this up in a previous video, so I don't have to go too far into this, but this is a page that my kiddo colored, and I used a Tombow brush pen and a jelly roll for this. My month on one page, which for January, I did a thing where I was relying only on the monthly, no weeklies for all of January, and I actually ended up bringing the weeklies back for February, and for March, I may actually do away with my monthly entirely. I have my January tasks here. This is all stuff that I wrote throughout my days. Nice. Flip to an empty page. Throughout my days that I ended up migrating because I didn't get them done on that day or didn't need to do them on that day. Kind of taken that from the bullet journal method book by Ryder Carroll, where you have a monthly tasks page and that's where everything gets migrated to if it's not a future log thing. So these are all tasks that I migrated to here. This is my spending log, my habit tracker, nothing special there. This is my one line a day. I have never really done this consistently, so this time I ended up doing it where I was just writing one line about the day, but in February I'm trying to do it more of a gratitude type thing, so one line of gratitude that day. So yeah, I've been keeping up with it so far in February. Just my dailies. After that, I didn't have any weeklies, so I just launched straight into my dailies. This actually normally goes on this page, but I had a full day of tasks and things to write down on that day. I kept it really, really simple throughout pretty much all of January. Pretty much. This was done with my Phonemo printer, and I realized that it doesn't print photos with like a background very well. It prints like a flat photo with no filter or background or whatever on it. So like this was no filter, it was just black, but it didn't print it very well, and like I had to actually write the numbers in here. But that's not really what it's for, so my expectations of it were kind of off a little bit. And here too, like this was obviously a full photo and it doesn't do full photos very well. Like this is also from it and it printed it just fine. This was also from it and it printed it just fine. These emojis, however, didn't print out that great, but the text printed out fine. So I think it was a combination of the paper that I had, because it was the test sticker paper. Once I loaded it with new paper, it was fine, sticker paper. And then also because this had a whole lot more going on to it, like lighting and stuff and textures versus just like a flat photo. Still doing my schedule. I am not really doing this in February though because I don't really need to. But yeah, I have it here. And then I've actually, so I kind of went through this in a previous video I did about my planner system, but basically I am going through and I am only setting up the day either the night before or the morning of so that I can have notes and stuff intermingled throughout. So I don't do a weekly setup anymore. That's why you're not seeing any plan with me, is because I don't have a plan with me to do. I'm not planning my week out ahead of time anymore. I'm planning it out the night before. And by planning, it's literally just doing something simple here, maybe adding a few stickers, which most of these stickers I actually added after the day was done. And then I just do my task list through the day, my schedule through the day, and then I journal at the end of the night. So like here I have, I'm learning Cebuano or Bisayan, which is my mom's language, my mom's native language. I'm also learning Korean, so I just took some notes on my learning there. More Korean notes, and then I've been writing the day that I did it. So like this was on the 8th, this was on the 8th, but then this day was the 10th. So I'm filling that space in on other days, which I'm really liking, kind of going through and seeing my notes and stuff. I still have to transfer all of these notes to my Notion. I'm probably going to sit down and do that all in one fell swoop for January here, and then actually for February too. Yeah, these were stickers from the Sticky Club Advent Calendar that I got. I got the Cute and the Pop one, and these were all from the Cute. So all of these stickers, not all of the stickers in here, but these like these fairy type stickers, these little stars, this polar bear are all from that Advent Calendar sticker book. So here they are, and this is the Pop and this is the Cute, and they basically are just little envelopes with different days, and there's a sheet of stickers within each day here. I have these actually undone because when I have them closed like this, those are the ones I'm using. It's easier to go through everything when they're all open, but that's the Cute one, and then here's the Pop one. So that's what I was using for these stickers, a lot of these accent stickers, and then the rest of them were all mostly stickers that, like this is from Peachy Plans, and there's some freebie stickers and sampler stickers and stuff I had in here that I sprinkled throughout. I'm trying to get rid of my sticker stash before I even think about buying any more stickers. I have so many stickers from all over the years. So, just need more of these stickers. There's really nothing much to say. I mean, they're all pretty simple. The spreads that I did, or whatever the days that I did, I wouldn't really call these spreads, I guess, because they're just a daily. It's just a daily, and my daily tasks and stuff. And then here's some more language learning. So there's my Korean, and then my Spanish, Cebuano, and then more days. I did add a little washi to the bottom of this, and this is printed on my Famemo printer as well. So that turned out fine. That part turned out fine. More Korean learning, and then this is also from my Famemo, and I just colored it in. It was really cool because the text I could fill in myself, so I said, "Do you want coffee?" with a little coffee emoji, and then it was yes and yes. The whole design of it was already there, and this was also from my Famemo. Once I realized what its strengths were, it was a lot easier to not be frustrated with it. This I still haven't done because this is something that I'm just gonna leave it here, and when I can, I will. But my husband's family dog passed away. We obviously loved her very much. And so I have 2 pages to put in here because not only did we I loved her very much, so I have 2 pages in here for journaling and printing pictures of her. So then I just have some more stuff in here. This was kind of cool. I like days like this where it looks busier than it actually was. Like this was a fairly day, and I just kind of liked how there was a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but yeah, anyway. This day was actually the first day that we decided to start potty training. So there's a no more diapers and how many changes we had to do. More Korean and Spanish because I am not only learning Korean, not only learning Cebuano Bisayan, but I am also refreshing myself on Spanish. So 3 languages. I'm really enjoying it though. And then, randomly on the 20th, I decided to deck the shit out of my daily. This is all Simply Gilded washi. I believe these are from Shine Sticker Studio. I just used my Tombow. This day sticker and this day dot are both from Peachy Plans. Like, I just decked the shit out of it, and I just randomly wanted stickers. I don't know. That's kind of what I like about this, is I don't feel the pressure to have to keep an entire week a certain way. I can do whatever the hell I want each day. So on the 20th, I decided to do that. On the 21st, I decided to also deck it out. Some more Simply Gilded washi. I think this is from, oh gosh, I don't remember who that's from. Somebody else. And this up here too, this is from C. I'm not going to go through all of it, but basically, like, it's just from random places that I had this stuff already just laying around, and I'm like, you know what? I'm doing a galaxy kind of idea right now, so let's do this. More Korean, Spanish, just added some washi in there. More stickers on the 22nd because I could. More Famemo prints. I didn't cut that one out as nicely as I normally did, but that's fine. I decked it out on Saturday again. This was kind of cool. I did this on Saturday, and I put the sticker in there. This was the first day that he actually did that. So we were really happy. So I thought I laid this down before that happened, and that made me laugh that I had laid this sticker down on that day. And then this actually was a completely empty page, and my kiddo used my pen and drew on this. He was sitting in my lap, so it's not like I didn't know what was going on. I don't care that he draws in my planner. Like, you know what, kid? Do it to it. Whatever. I do share my planner, and obviously I like it looking a certain way, but I like it looking a certain way for me. If other people like it, that's cool. So I don't need everything to be a certain way. If it's got drawings and stuff in it, I have a kid. So that's how it's gonna be. So he drew on this before I wrote anything. I wrote all of this after that because why not? I could still use the page. So there's that. And then randomly on the 24th, I went back to complete simplicity. Like I didn't want anything on here. Because I was sick of the stickers. So it was fun having all the stickers. It was a lot of fun decking all this out and just kind of doing whatever from Wednesday to Saturday. And then on Sunday, I just went right back to it. More language learning. And then I went like real simple. Also, well, I guess this is about the same simple. Just a little dotted line and combo there. And then I had my schedule here still. Super simple. And then I did this. So, I'm all over the place, and you know what? I love it. I absolutely love the freedom this brings. I can do whatever the hell I want every single day because I'm not setting everything up at one time. I'm setting it up as I go, and it is so freeing. It is so freeing. I would suggest this to anybody. Like, it took me a little bit to get used to it, but I love it. So this was my favorite group, singing group, whatever, is... Well, one of my favorites is NCT 127. They're a K-pop group. And so I did this thing where I obviously decorated it in their color because it was 127, so 127 day. And I printed out these on some clear matte sticker paper, and duh, it's clear. So you can't see that. Learned a lesson there. Can't see that either. But these three turned out really nicely. So I vomited green on this thing. Like, it's just green. And I even journaled about it. It was super extra. And I love it. And then on the 28th, really, really simple. I used just my fountain pen. Not this one. I used, I think this was my gray one. I have the cement gray Twisby Eco. And I had Pilot Iroshizuku... I don't remember which one it was. Kujaku, I think. The peacock color. That's what I had in here, and I just went with that. And the only color I have here is my mild liner to denote, like, this was science, what I considered science. This is what I consider, like, language and math for the kid. Otherwise, it was just a list, and this is just a list I came up with, and I actually checked most of this off on Saturday. So, again, I like the freedom to just kind of pop a list in wherever I need to. Friday, again, I actually used this pen with the Pilot Takisumi. I don't know how to pronounce that. I guess I should probably look that up if I'm gonna say it. Which is the bamboo ink, the Pilot Iroshizuku ink. I used to have that in here. I have a different ink in here now, and that's what I was using here. So I was trying a fountain pen for everything. And I was going to try, so this was in my Uniball Signo. This is my Korean learning. And then I tried it with the fountain pen. Not a fan. Need something smaller. So I'm gonna go back. I decided to go back to the Uniball Signo for this, but I tried it. And now I know I don't like it. And I can get that out of my mind. And then Saturday the 30th, again, just simple. I'm not a blue pen person. I am a black pen person. I always have been a black pen person. But I'm telling you, this ink right here, is spectacular. It is so nice to write with. It's gorgeous on the page. If I'm gonna do a blue ink, it's gonna be this one. So yeah, there's that day. We did a whole lot of cleaning and stuff on that day. And then reviewing of my Talk to Me in Korean book, because I've already done chapters 1 through 5 of the lesson 1, but I wanted to review it again real quick, so I did that. Sunday, more stuff, simple. More review of my Talk to Me in Korean book. This is all for lesson 5. So now I can move on because I've done 1 through 5 so many times. I've never gotten to 6. So now I can get on to 6 now that I've reviewed it and have it written down, processed it. Actually, it was kind of cool because in my review I realized that I know a lot of this stuff. Even though I wrote it down, I remembered a lot of it, so I feel better about moving forward because I could see the progress in just how fast I could read things. So that was kind of cool. And there's my February. So that is my January. There we be. I really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it. This B6 Stalogy is absolutely my home. I don't see leaving it in the near future. I love this, and not only that, but I really love my system now where I am doing, I'm only setting the day up the night before or the morning of. I am going to be doing weeklies now, but I'm migrating things to my monthly tasks or the future log, but I'm writing it in my daily log so I don't have to flip to those pages anymore. I'm really happy. Really happy. This is the most happy I've ever been in a planner ever. The cover could change out. Honestly, even the notebook could change out, but my system is what is my planner piece. So, there we go. Anyway, hopefully this video was kind of enjoyable. As always, thank you so much for being here. I always greatly, greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.